There is something your cat hopes for every single day. It is not just a bowl of food, but the comfort of your silent understanding. Behind that proud and independent gaze lies a fragile body, often vulnerable to the silent sides of death that we rarely see coming until later. In their world, every touch and every kind word is a memory they hold onto, a small spark of joy in their quiet, observant lives. A full bowl and a warm place to sleep are the basics, but the bond you share is what truly keeps their little hearts beating strongly. They cannot speak our language, yet they communicate their health and happiness through every purr and every soft movement they make for us today. However, the vibrant colors of life can quickly fade into cold shadows when illness strikes, leaving our feline friends feeling lost and very afraid. When pain arrives, they do not complain loudly. They withdraw into the silence, waiting for the one person they trust to notice their hidden suffering. True friendship with a cat begins when we learn to look past their fur and whiskers to see the fragile life that needs our constant protection. The rain falls silently, just like the onset of the most dangerous diseases that threaten to take away the joy from our beloved animal companions. Feline Panleukopenia, or FPV, is known as the white killer. It is a highly contagious virus that strikes the most vulnerable without any warning at all. It spreads through the body like a dark shadow, draining the kitten's energy and leaving them too weak to even lift their heavy, tired heads. When a cat stops eating and drinking, it is a desperate cry for help that we must answer before the virus takes a permanent hold. The statistics are heartbreaking, with mortality rates reaching up to 90%. This is a battle where time is the most precious resource we have. Imagine the immune system as a grand fortress designed to keep out invaders and keep the body safe from the many dangers of the world. But FPV is a relentless siege engine, systematically tearing down these walls until there is nothing left to defend the cat's internal organs from harm. The virus moves with terrifying speed, attacking the bone marrow and intestines, leaving the body defenseless and unable to fight back against the invasion. However, we have a powerful weapon in this fight. Vaccination acts as a shield of light, preparing the body to face the enemy with strength. A vaccinated cat stands within a circle of safety, protected from the worst effects of this deadly disease by the science of modern veterinary medicine. Do not let delay become a lifelong regret. Protecting them today ensures that their eyes will continue to sparkle with life and love for years. Next, we face the mysterious and cruel world of FIP, a disease that feels like walking through a thick, suffocating fog where nothing is clear. Feline infectious peritonitis often manifests as a swollen abdomen, a sign that the body is struggling against an internal battle it cannot hope to win. It is a transformation that turns a healthy cat into a shadow of its former self, leaving owners feeling helpless against the tide of illness. What was once a common and mild virus suddenly mutates, becoming a traitorous force that turns the cat's own immune system against its very existence. This mutation is a freak of nature, a biological error that leads to a devastating inflammatory response throughout the entire body of the poor cat. The pain in the owner's eyes reflects the tragedy of the situation, as they realize the long and difficult road that lies ahead for them. Every visit to the clinic becomes a search for hope, a plea for a miracle in the face of a diagnosis that once meant certain death. Though FIP is a formidable foe, new treatments are emerging, reminding us that our love and persistence can sometimes change the course of fate itself. FIP is not just a medical condition. It is a test of the heart, requiring us to be stronger than we ever thought possible for them. As the rain washes the world outside, we wait and we hope, providing every comfort to the friend who has given us so much joy. The battle against FIP is long, but even in the darkest hours, the bond of love remains a beacon that guides us through the storm. Moving on to FELV and FIV, these diseases are like the slow falling of autumn leaves, a gradual decline that requires our constant, watchful care. These viruses are often passed through simple moments of interaction, showing us how interconnected and vulnerable our feline friends can truly be in life. A single bite, or even shared grooming, can be the gateway for feline leukemia, or FIV, diseases that hide within the body for a long time. They are silent thieves, slowly taking over the immune system and leaving the cat open to infections that would normally be very easy to fight. As the immune response weakens, the cat becomes like a house with an open door, unable to keep out the many dangers of the environment. Even a minor cold can become a major threat, making every day a delicate balance between living a normal life and staying safe from illness. We become their umbrella in the storm, shielding them from the harsh realities of the world and providing a sanctuary of health and safety always. With the right management and a lot of love, cats with FELV or FIV can still lead fulfilling lives, cherished by those who understand them. Their purr is a reminder that even with a chronic illness, they are still the same wonderful companion who brings light into our busy lives. It is not a death sentence, but a call to be more present and more mindful of the precious time we have left together now. Let us cherish every breath and every moment, knowing that our care is the greatest gift we can ever give to our small, brave friends. Now we must speak of rabies, a name that strikes fear into the hearts of all, a disease of darkness and total, irreversible loss today. The change is terrifying. A once gentle cat may suddenly become aggressive or sink into a deep, unreachable state of confusion and intense, silent fear. The virus attacks the very essence of who they are, distorting their behavior and stealing their sanity in a way that is painful to witness. It travels through the nerves to the brain like a dark storm, causing damage that no medicine or surgery can ever hope to repair or fix. Once the symptoms appear, the path is set, and the outcome is always the same. It is a tragedy that unfolds with relentless, cruel certainty. To see a friend lose their way so completely is a heartbreak that stays with you forever, a reminder of the fragility of the mind. In those moments, the only thing left is the profound sadness of knowing that we cannot reach them or save them from their internal prison. The darkness of rabies is absolute, leaving no room for recovery once the virus has claimed its territory within the cat's precious nervous system. Yet this tragedy is entirely preventable. The vaccine is the only line of defense we have to ensure this nightmare never becomes a reality. Do not let an empty collar be the memory you carry. Take this simple step of vaccination to keep the light of their life burning. Your responsibility as an owner is their ultimate shield, the final barrier that protects them from the most toxic of all feline diseases. Let us return to the warmth of our bond. A cat's purr is the sound of peace, a melody that says everything is right again. In these quiet moments of connection, we realize that we are not just owners, but guardians of a life that trusts us with everything. Through their eyes, we are giants of kindness, the ones who provide the nourishment and the safety they need to thrive and grow strong. Even the most mundane tasks of care are seen as acts of love by our friends, who appreciate the clean and healthy world we provide. Regular health checks are not a burden, but a conversation between us and their bodies, making sure everything is as it should be for them. By monitoring their health closely, we catch the whispers of illness before they become shouts, allowing us to act with wisdom and speed always. The greatest skill we can learn is to listen with our hearts to the signals they send, becoming the advocate they so desperately need from us. When they look at us, they see their whole world. Let us honor that trust by being the most informed and caring friends we can. Walking together through life, we share a journey of companionship that is unique and beautiful, a bond that transcends the barriers of different species. By choosing to understand and protect them, we ensure that the golden years of their lives are spent in comfort, health, and endless, joyful love. In the album of our lives, the chapters we share with our cats are filled with some of the most heartwarming and meaningful memories imaginable. Protecting these memories means protecting the health of the one who makes them possible, ensuring every day is a gift to be cherished together. Remember the pillars of their health: regular vaccinations, a clean environment, and the best nutrition you can provide for their unique needs every day. A healthy cat is a happy cat, full of energy and ready to explore the world with the curiosity that makes them so special to us. Thank you for taking the time to learn how to better care for your friend. Your dedication makes a world of difference to their small life. Together, we can build a world where every cat is understood, protected, and loved. Please share this to help save more lives today. Goodbye.